Hello everyone, this is Mr. Warlock FTW. Welcome to episode 39 of my modded Skyrim Let's Play. In the last episode, we rescued Cursed. I think his name is Cursed. He's a big fellow that was inside of a Thalmor prison.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
In a minute. Anyway, he reminds me of Arnold Schwarzenegger. But that's pretty much what we did. We tried to persuade the, we tried to go in there covertly with our Imperial armor and try to pretend that we were doing a prison transport, and they weren't hearing any of it. They saw right through our facade, maybe because we're dark elves. I was a dark elf, and I don't know, something about it they didn't trust. And so we had to kill them all and then save Cursed. So what we're going to do in this episode is whatever is outside, or talk to whoever, I'm not sure. We're going to continue this. Let's see, where am I supposed to go? Let me look on the map. That might help. Maybe I need to go.
Hello.
No. Oh.
I was wondering if I could talk to you for a second.
Man, it's dark in here. Okay, sure. What about?
I just wanted to introduce myself mostly. I'm
Okay.
Sienna. There, formal introduction over. I feel better now, don't you?
Oh, that's good. Okay, hello, Sienna. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I like moonlit walks through the old ruins, candlelit workshops, and the feel of cold steel in my hand. You know, the same stuff as other women.
Yeah. I like magic and steel both.
You do know I'm a Breton, don't you? We're known for our magic, even if I don't use it as much as I should.
Tell me more about yourself.
If you're wondering how I ended up with a bunch of old soldiers from the Great War, they saved my life. When the elves burnt our farm, my parents hid me in a basket in the woods. Balfring found me and gave me to an orphanage until the war in Hammerfell was over. But he kept in touch through the years. And when I was old enough to be on my own, I joined them. He taught me everything I know about fighting, and especially armoring. Say, from what I saw at the prison, you know how to handle yourself out there. But if you ever want any company, come and get me, okay?
Sure. That sounds like a good idea. Who's this guy? Oh, there's Cursed. How you doing? Is that who we're supposed to talk to? No, I guess not. Where's he going? Okay, hi.
Out of all the people to help us, a dragonborn. I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes.
Get to the chopper. It's so dark in here.
What you did in that prison when we got coursed? Let's just
Coursed.
say I was impressed.
I thought it was Cursed, but it's Coursed, I guess. I misunderstood his name. Alright, so we're trying to find you? Okay.
The Civil War, it's bad for Skyrim. Let's hope it ends quickly.
Okay, Valerius said you wanted to see me?
I praise the Nine you came along. Your help thus far has been invaluable, but it's time to make some difficult choices. Valerius and I have spoken at length about this. We value your opinion.
Huh, that's
We need
interesting.
more guards for the hold, as there's only a few of us right now.
Right.
We're vulnerable to attack from several fronts, especially from the entrance through the caves, as well as the two main gates. There is no possible way the laborers and carpenters can begin their work if they're not able to do so safely. We need more guards.
Okay. Let's see. Could we hire them ourselves and remain independent? I haven't chosen a side in the war. Let's think about that. On second thought, I'm not ready to make decisions right now. I'm not really on either of the sides, really. I haven't. Let's talk about that.
That depends much on you, actually. Neither the Empire or the Stormcloaks are likely to lend assistance to anyone outside their ranks. To try and solicit their help would require you to, at a minimum, join their respective army. After you do so, we may be able to put you in contact with someone we know, who may send a few guards for the settlement.
What are the advantages and disadvantages of getting the Empire to help us? Or what are the advantages? Okay, both. I have made my decision. Helgen will remain independent. Yeah, I like that.
I hoped that's what you would say. In fact, I already had Patsy post some notices in a few of the inns here in Skyrim. So far, he's made it to Whiterun, Solitude, Riften, Dawnstar, and Windhelm.
Okay.
But he says he doesn't care for carriages anymore, though. Check
Neither
around in
do
those
I.
inns to see if our notices have produced any potential recruits. If you can find, let's say, around 5 or 6 recruits, with the proper training from Korst, that should get us started.
Alrighty then.
Have the recruits to gather in the courtyard. And when you're finished, report to Korst for further instructions. Good luck, and be safe.
So he's gonna be like a drill instructor or something to train the troops. Oh, that would be awesome. I can just see him walking back and forth. I bet that's exactly what's gonna happen. He's like, I see you all little maggots. Or in his Austrian type of voice, whatever it is. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Yeah, so I guess we have to go searching for guards, and I want to remain independent because I don't really like either side. Oh god, it's so dark. Ooh. At least it's not raining. Okay. So we have a bunch of locations to look at. Let's get rid of that. So we have Windhelm. We have, let's see, where else? Well, maybe yeah, they're showing different locations. We have Riften. Dawnstar. Solitude. So I guess we have to take some carriages to get around. So let's see which one. They're all about equal distance. Oh, Whiterun is closer. Let's go there. Actually, I could probably ride my horse there, and I haven't been to Riverwood in a while. I wonder, where's my horse? Probably he'll catch up on me. We'll just walk. Oh.
Well met, friend.
Oh, Sienna's wearing that ancient Nord armor. That's pretty nice. Oh, hello, horsey. Okay, so I know my way to Helgen. I mean, I know my way to Riverwood and then Whiterun. So I think I do. Yes, it's this way. Yeah, let's go through Riverwood. I haven't been there in a while. I don't feel like using a carriage. We're probably not going to get to all these locations in this episode. And so we'll probably do it maybe 1 or 2 this episode, do something else while we're around the area. Maybe we'll only get to 1 and do other things. So, oh boy. Don't you love adventure? Oh, someone's there with a dog. What? Let's make sure we're on track. Yeah. Let's go left.
Anybody there?
Nope. All right. Let's see how Faendal is doing. Or did Faendal go back to his place, or did he die? I can't remember. Or did I even recruit him? I don't know if I even recruited him as a follower or a companion. Wow, my footsteps are not registering the sounds. That's weird. Okay. So far, my computer's running pretty good. And that blooming light thing hasn't really happened in a couple episodes. Oh, there's some... Let's keep going. You know, the thing with the lampposts and whatnot. The light's going out of control, so I think it was a graphics card issue. because I updated the drivers, and my computer stopped having other problems as well. So, all right, so let's go to the blacksmith and the Riverwood Trader. See how they're doing. How you doing, Advar?
May
Alvar?
the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Thanks. What's going on?
All right.
What's going on? We have someone over there? Oh, it's the wolves. Okay. Let the guards handle it. We don't have to be involved in every little battle. Okay.
Whatever you need. My spear, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
The finest weapons and armor.
I think anybody could forge something simple. It's not really a grand accomplishment. Let's see, what can I sell? I got all this elven stuff I wanted to melt down also. It weighs a ton. I'll do that in Whiterun. I don't really need anything from you.
Okay.
Good to see you. Maybe I'll sell some of it. Yeah, I think I'll sell some of it to Elvar, because I don't need all that moonstone.
You looking for a new blade? Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage?
Well, I'm looking to sell a few things. Wow, you only have 638 gold. There, I'll sell 5 of those. That's good enough.
Until next time.
Awesome. Let's see what the Riverwood Trader has. Get away from
Thank you
battle
so
music.
much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Yeah. What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah, I see that. Let's see here. Adept Hood of Illusion. I could buy that, but it's quite expensive. I don't really need magical robes. Why does it say Apprentice Boots of Illusion and there's no enchantment on it? Maybe because it's just blue. Come on, battle music, I'm done with you. Let's just sell a few more elven stuff that I don't need. I'm going to sell the heavy things. You know, the bigger... let's see, elven light armor. There we go, and then... Sell one of the... No, I can't sell that. It's too... Okay. Good enough. Thank you.
You will not stop in front of a fireplace.
Awesome. Thank you, horse, for taking care of that. And the guard, I guess. Alright. On to Whiterun. Dragon? Of course there's a dragon. This I guess I can help them out with.
Why don't you crawl?
Let's make sure we have our shouts ready. Stufu Sarda.
Back into the egg you came from, lizard.
That's kind of harsh. Hey. Come on. Come on, we're about to... We want to... Let's see if he'll, There we go. An Elder Dragon.
I'm not afraid of
Wow. We finally got up to the level where we get Elder Dragons. Those are kind of rare. And powerful. Let's not, underestimate him.
you. Don't you even try that. Come on.
Oh, man.
If you can.
Come on.
Scaly, smelly winged sausage.
That's the best.
Come on.
Huh?
What the... Die. Come on.
Uh-oh. Did I scratch your pretty face?
No, I shot his pretty face. Be nice to him. He might be one of my cousins. He didn't say Fusro Da. What was that about?
You leave my friend alone, bastard!
Okay, let's make sure that he doesn't kill anybody except for guards. Awesome!
You came from lizard.
Doesn't it hurt?
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Now you guys have a trophy to do. Just put this dragon over your fireplace or something. And I get the soul and all bones and stuff.
Something's happening.
You think? Okay. Okay, I got the dragon soul, dragon bone, scales, bolts, ebony arrows, septums, and arrows. Okay. You're welcome, citizens. I demand payment later, but I'll collect it.
You did it again. And I who thought killing dragons was difficult.
Yeah, you better not have killed my horse. Where's my horse? I told my horse to follow me, didn't I? No, waiting for me. Queen Elsuger is following. Well, where is it? I saw my horse getting pummeled by...
Didn't you believe that I could kill a dragon too?
Not really. Yeah, I did, I guess.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
Fine. You're gonna bug me anyway. Tell me your thoughts.
Dearest friend, I'm so happy that you are here.
Mm-hmm. Is that it? Okay.
So, where are we going now?
We are going to Whiterun. Hopefully. If nothing else tries to attack us. Let's take the fast way. Oh, there's my horse. Horse. Boy, I'm glad this is not Minecraft. Oh, she was... Okay, let's get on the horse. Yay. This is not the fast way, I just wanted him out of the water. Villius skinny dipping. Okay, let's go the fast way and take the river, which has a current that'll carry us there. Down the waterfall. Actually, let's save it beforehand. Oh, we hear wolves. Oh!
Yeah!
Ow, that hurt. Alright, let's try to not die from the waterfall. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. Stop locking up. There we go. It's just the particles. Yeah. Much more fun than riding a horse. Oh, come on. It doesn't. My game does not like the water. Alright, so we're gonna keep going. Hello. What the heck? Alright. Let's take his eyeball. That's for messing with the Dragonborn. Okay. Oh, it's such a nice countryside. Nice day to be walking through. Let's just hope nothing else attacks us along the way. Hello, butterfly. Alright. Oh, gee whiz.
I think Eolon Greymane is probably the best blacksmith in all Skyrim.
Well, I guess. I still have no plans of joining the companions in this playthrough. So, no, I don't have that mod installed. I thought I did. There's a mod with a pretty funny follower that you can use. Then you find her at the stables there, but I don't have it. I mean, I have it, but I don't have it installed.
Temple doesn't seem too happy over her marriage. I can understand her. Nassim is a jerk, don't you think so?
Nazim has something stuck up his butt. Okay, hello guards, how you doing? Okay. So there must be bounty board or something. Not bounty board, but that's nice. Okay. We're looking for some kind of notice, probably in the tavern. Bannered Mare.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I think it's a person because it's pointing.
How can I help you?
Yep. Dang it. These stutters are driving me nuts. Okay, you're it, I guess.
Keep your eyes straight ahead.
I'm looking for experienced guards. Are you here for the job we posted?
Oh, why yes, I am.
What are your qualifications? Do you have any experience?
Well, I have a decent suit of armor and a well-made steel blade. And I'm Breton.
Okay. That's not much to offer. Do you have any combat experience?
Oh, not really to speak of, like, war or anything. The Great War ended when I was just a kid. But I did see a mud crab down by the water recently. I stayed clear of him, though. Horrible creatures.
I don't really think you're what we're looking for, but thanks anyway.
Oh, please, please don't say that. I made it all the way here from High Rock on my own.
Really?
I know I can do it if you just give me a chance. No one in my family ever did anything exciting. No one has been on any adventures or done any exploring. In fact, I'm the first one in my family to ever travel this far from home. I come from a long line of boring non-adventurers, all the way back to my great-great-grandfather, Nondrick. The most exciting thing he ever did was pick flowers and get chased by a wolf. But I want to be the first to break that tradition. So please, please, at least let me try. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Do I have a choice? I want to see you in action. Follow me to Helgen. No. Okay, if you can make it to Helgen on your own, we'll give you a shot.
Oh, like a test. And if I make it there, I pass.
Yep.
Very
that
clever.
way I don't have to go following you. Because I hate that. How you doing? Okay, so. What else is here? Let's ask the tavern.
Need something.
No, not her. Where's Helden? Helda. There we go.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Heard any rumors lately?
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different.
I see.
Do you believe that?
Wouldn't it be nice just talk
The companions in Jorvasker? They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
Yeah, that's not interesting. Anything else?
Been hearing some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. Best to keep clear.
Oh, I love that quest. It's a perfect evil quest. I think I might do it.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Hey, Vilya? Vilya, you want to stay here and,
It's so nice to just talk a little, you
I guess
and
we can talk a little bit.
I was just thinking, would you be interested if I told you a little about myself?
Okay.
It wasn't that easy to get a job in Marka.
Uh-huh.
Lisbeth, the merchant, who seemed like a nice person, couldn't afford any help. And there was something with the atmosphere at the inn that I just didn't like, so I never asked there. Instead, I started to work as a street sweeper.
Mm-hmm.
The work was quite harsh, but I endured. However, one day, the orc lady Smith was walking down the stairs while I was on my knees scrubbing the stones. She didn't look where she put her feet, and therefore she stumbled over me and fell down the stairs. I almost fell too. She didn't injure herself that badly, she only sprained her wrist. But that was bad enough, as it meant she couldn't work. I felt both guilty and sorry for her, so I offered to help, and my help was welcome.
I'm sure it was.
So I spent a week tanning skins for the smith, and her brother even showed me how to do some basic work at the forge.
Mm-hmm.
But by the time her wrist had healed again, also Brewster had regained his strength, and it was time for us to continue.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting. Okay. I want you to wait right here.
Like standing guard, you mean?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll be right here. Just hurry back, will you?
Of course. And Inigo, I think you're going to stay here too.
Yes, my friend. I will meditate until you return.
You do that. I need to go to the Jarl's Palace to check out this children problem. I personally love this quest when you're an evil character. Or trying to be. So, let's go up there. It doesn't take very long.
Can you be my father?
No.
Oh, did you need something?
Just talking about being evil, and the girl's like, yeah, I need a father. No, thank you. I ain't your daddy. Okay, let's actually take that one off, and then what is this? Yeah, let's do this one. Right now it's a miscellaneous, but it'll turn into a normal quest, I think. Hey, my Jarl. I heard about your kids.
Did you slip out again last night?
What is it that you need?
At the Bannered Mare?
What side? No, let's see.
Make you an easy target for an enemy assassin. You should have told me first. That might be so.
She's going through the whole conversation without him saying anything because I'm in a conversation with him. Okay, I'm told there's trouble with your children.
Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
Okay, there we go. Now we have this other quest at the top, the Whispering Door.
You have my attention.
So we have to go find his son, which I think is down here. Yep. Okay, it's not down here. It's the dungeon. Wrong place. It's probably upstairs then. This is not okay. Let's go that way.
Oh, did you need something?
Okay, it's over here. Where's his kid? There he is. How you doing, little lad? How you doing?
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Your father asked me to speak with you.
So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone.
Wow.
My father doesn't know anything about me. But I know about him, and about the war. More than he might think.
What manner of things?
I know that he still worships Talos. That he hates the Thalmor almost as much as the Stormcloaks do. That he worries about being chased from Whiterun. That I don't have the same mother as my brother and sister.
Wow. How do you know these things?
The castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things. And the Whispering Lady.
Whispering Lady? Who is this you speak of?
She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door.
Where is this door?
In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too. Alright then.
Alright. So, I'm going to talk to this whispering door. And I'm pretty sure there's two endings to this quest. You can either have, there's a good and bad ending. We're going to do the evil ending. At least I'm going to try. I'm going to save it here so that I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Is this it? Yeah. Okay, the old wooden door. Listen at the door.
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited, but lacks agency.
What could the boy not do?
The boy is good at sussing out secrets. But the corruptibility of children is ultimately too limited for my purposes. You, though, I expect will prove far more malleable.
Usually when people try to corrupt you, they don't really tell it to your face. That's not really a good way of getting them to do. You could just say it as a danger. Who are you to expect anything?
I forgive your not knowing my name. Few can hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whispers.
Also,
I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal.
What must I do?
First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself.
How do I open the door?
The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is ripe to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
Okay. Mephala, I think that, yeah. is said to be known as, I think, the web spinner. She also is supposed to be part of the Morag Tong, which is the opposite guild to the Dark Brotherhood. You got to play it in Morrowind, and it's kind of interesting.
I am your sword and your shield.
Some people thought that the Night Mother was Mephala.
What can I do for you?
But, like, they worship Mephala, but they thought it was the Night Mother. And since the Dark Brotherhood kind of splintered off of that, so...
You. You know the Whispering Lady, don't you?
Yeah,
I can tell.
Do you know how to open the Whispering Door?
I told you, I know everything about the castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgroof and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you.
Huh. Obtain the key to the... So we have to either get it from Balgroof or from Farengar. Now, you can either kill one of them or you can pickpocket it. So, we're going to pickpocket. I think you can pickpocket it, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Let's see if we have any potions that deal with pickpocketing. I think that we do. Type. We're going to go to the... Let's see, pickpocketing. Haha. 30% chance. Good. And then... anything with... like... Fortify sneak? No. Okay. So we're gonna... We have the Whispering Door key, and that's 82% chance.
Filthy pickpocket!
Dang it. I'd rather not kill him because I like his... You know, I like him here. So we're gonna continue doing this. I think I'll just quick save and quick load. Let's see, where was it? No, wait. There we go. Pickpocketing. Let's quick save F5. Alright.
Pickpocket. We've got to pick.
Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Got the door key. Excellent. Ah, come on, stop it with the... It's not as evil as if I killed him, but I still got it. At this moment, I'm not really a murderer. I'm more of a thief in the eyes of my character, so he's still not that evil. Okay, now we have the Ebony Blade and Admonition against Ebony. How long is it? Okay, it's not too long. Okay. To anyone reading this, beware this blade. It is hoped the only people having access to this room should be the Jarl of Whiterun and his trusted wizard. If anyone else is reading this, please understand the magnitude of your folly. Turn around and never speak of this room or the blade to anyone. It has corrupted and perverted the desires of great men and women, yet its power is without equal to kill while your victim smiles at you. Only Daedra most foul could have conceded such a malevolent and twisted weapon, but it appears that all who wield it end up with crazed eyes of those wild men who roam the hills chattering with rabbits. It is not to be trifled with, not even the hottest fires of the Skyforge could melt it. Indeed, the coals themselves seem to cool when it was placed within. We cannot destroy it, and we could not have it fall into the hands of our enemies, so we keep it hidden, dark and deep within Dragon's Reach, never to be used who be to any who choose to take it. So, alright, so basically, absorbs the life essence of the foes, strengthened by the blood of your descent. So,
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably steeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in a song of your grandeur.
Now, I'm not going to be killing any of my companions unless I just recruit them to kill them. So, don't get excited. I'm not killing Vilya with this, but let's see. Where's the ebony blade? Come on, where is the ebony blade? Ah, here we go. It's a two-handed blade, so I'm probably not going to use it very much anyway, but I wanted to get all the Daedric items that I can, besides a couple that I don't really care for. And this one is pretty cool looking. So, we got this. It's like choppy choppy. Alright. I might give it to one of my companions, actually. It is a quite powerful blade. Does 28 damage, where my Akaveri Katana does 30, and it's enchanted. I mean, it's enhanced. So, yeah. It's quite powerful. And I'm over encumbered at the moment. So, what should I drop? Anyway, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Go to the smelter and melt down some of this armor I have so I can get some ingots and stuff. That way you don't have to watch me do it. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Share the episode with your friends. Bye-bye.